Hello there, welcome to another Minecraft 1.13 tutorial. My name is Shadow C and today I'm gonna show you this. An underwater flying machine, of course, for a kelp farm. Now, some of you have asked me in my flying machine tutorials how to do this underwater, and I said to myself that I was going to investigate and create a tutorial for a flying machine underwater. And obviously, because in 1.13 you really want to create a kelp farm so that you can get yourself endless source of fuel for your furnaces, and that's what I'm going to do in my survival series as well. Now this machine right here is inspired by Exhumaboid's series on Hermitcraft 6, so if you want to know, if you want to see a real life, application of this underwater flying machine, you might go to his channel. I'm going to link the exact video in the description that I used to research this. This is my take on the underwater flying machines. He doesn't really teach you how to build them, so I had to figure out, with something of my own here. I had to come up with something on my own here if I can get proper English going. So as you can see here is the flying machine post that we can activate through redstone signal. And then the flying machine itself, which I always use only one arm of. Of course you can do the second arm over here, but that's up to you. It creates a little bit of items that you cannot pick up. And then on the other side you get the post where the flying machine bounces off and automatically goes away. And there's a tiny redstone contraption hidden here, which you might already know what it is if you saw my previous flying machine tutorials. But let's get right into it. Now obviously the problem with flying machines underwater is redstone. You cannot place redstone components underwater. As you can see, it goes flying away. So what we're going to use here is a line of observers facing downwards that I'm going to do right now, that will take some signal that you can generate on top of the ground into right here for your flying machine. And I'm floating and I don't want to float, and this is already a mess. So we go like right up to here, and then we are going to use a dispenser, because dispensers receive redstone inputs and create updates. So you can then place another observer, shift click here, please. There you go. With the redstone output facing this way, and this is going to be the way where the flying machine is going to park. So we need to place a redstone repeater set to 4 ticks here, and we're going to activate our machines with dispensers. So I'm going to put a temporary block here, dispenser facing that way, and I'm going to remove this block. The problem is that we need to create an air pocket here so that nothing goes, so that no water can get in and remove my repeater here, because if you don't put a repeater and you're in a server with lag, or even here I'm in my own client with no lag, you can actually break the flying machine if you don't get your repeater set to 4 ticks to activate it. And the reason we are using dispensers here is that if I put a trapdoor here and the trapdoor moves up and down when you activate it, it will get waterlogged because of all of the water blocks around them. And so you can't have the trapdoor with a fancy waving goodbye to the flying machine as you can do on top. And there's a dolphin playing with oh my god. Wow, the perks of doing a tutorial in a real world as opposed to the flat thing. That's really cute. Hey, where are you? Okay, he left. Yeah, that's a pretty boring block. No coral, no anything. Anyways, guys, let's continue with this. So how do you create an air pocket that you can work with? Well, the only way that I've figured is that I could put some doors here, like that, and then so I have air here. If I hop in, you see that it's darker because the conduit is not going into effect, and so you have pretty much everything worked out. So I'm going to put a temporary block here, and just for the record, this block right here has to be an immovable block. That's why I'm using Obsidian right here. You can use other stuff. I think furnaces are also immovable and quite cheaper to, I guess, I don't know, they're not cheaper, but they're easy to remove, I guess, with pickaxes. So but I'm choosing Obsidian just because. So I'm gonna put a block here and then remove it, and as you can see there's air now here, and that's gonna stay like that so that it lets me place my repeater, set it to 4 ticks, and there you go. That's my one of the stations of the flying machine. And just so we can test this, I can place a block here to cause an update, and you can hear the tick probably of the dispenser going off. So on the other side, where you want your kelp farm to end, this could be many blocks away, but just for demonstration and to keep myself close to the conduit, I'm gonna do it right here. You align yourself with the dispenser right here. You move one block to the side, and then I'm going to put another unmovable object, maybe two. I think I need two of them. I think the dispenser goes like this. Yeah, like so. Now this is a completely different deal. We need an observer here facing, if I'm not wrong, I need to do it like that. Yeah, so that it can detect when the flying machine arrives. And then this will have a redstone dust here and a repeater set to 4 ticks, which in turn is going to power this dispenser so that it automatically sends the flying machine back to its, park state over there, where we can activate it on demand. Now the problem with this is that you need a better air pocket here, or a longer or a wider air pocket. I don't know how you want to say it. So we're gonna place doors here like so. There you go. And then I'm gonna put my obsidian, just shift click right there because that's a dispenser. Let me just stand, yeah, right there. So obsidian right here, and then we can hop in, and it's very dark. Well, I'm going to, place some temporary blocks and remove them so that I get my air pocket going, and then, oops, I just went out. Place the repeater set to 4 ticks and the redstone dust right there. That's gonna be it. Now there's a possibility that the flying machine is going to try to interact with the doors right here. So what I'm going to do now is very quickly try and replace the blocks here of the air pockets with some, enclosure. So I'm gonna put a block right there, and then very quickly break the door and place my block there before the water has time, to sink in. And I'm going to do the same with all sides right here. So there, and then here very quickly. 2 more blocks over here. Let me get really close so that I don't miss. There you go. And then one last block right there. Perfect. And then I can remove these temporary blocks that I placed. So now we have an enclosed circuit which hopefully works. Let me just cause an update. There you go. I wonder if I set it to 4 ticks now. Alright, so I just checked and it is set to 4 ticks there. Okay, so now on to the flying machine, which is the last thing that we are missing. So I'm gonna put some temporary blocks right here. Now the observer of the flying machine needs to go here, facing downwards, like that. Like so. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. And now we need a slime block right here. This one over here, I think. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. I'm doing this wrong. So this needs to be facing this way right there, so that, yeah, so that the observer is going to point into that observer, and this observer is pointing into that dispenser right there where we are going to activate it. Another temporary block, another observer facing downwards, and then you can extend the arm here. Pretty much up to 15 blocks, a little bit less. I think it's 12. But I mean, you can try it out. You can check that out and see, how long you can do it. When the flying machine stops working, is basically it. Another sticky piston facing this way, and then we have to remove these blocks, which is going to either send the machine going or trap it. Yeah, sometimes that happens. So let's do this again. Server facing down there, okay. And then off you go. Oops, I broke it myself. And there you go, one more time. There you go. Okay, perfect. So now the flying machine worked finally after the 3rd time we try. Now it's parked there. And so to try this out, it should potentially work. Let's see if that is aligned. I think it is. Wow, it's raining. I can't believe that. So let's forget about the rain, cause the update right here, and send the machine flying. As you can see, machine is going to go all the way up to there and automatically come back. That is a success. And so this is how you can make an underwater flying machine. That's perfect. That worked really well. Anyways, I was saying this is how you can make an underwater flying machine for your kelp farm. So if you have kelp here growing, which we don't because it's a color, oh well, we have some kelp over there, so we can just probably. All right, so let's say you have some, kelp, going on right there. You will have to like enclose it into some walls so that they don't go, flying around all over the place. And then you have your underwater flying machine. You set up poles right here like so, and then the flying machine goes off and it's going to automatically make the kelp pop out. And as you can see, some of it goes flying away, so you need some kind of a wall to contain it, and then some more of it, like 50%, goes floating up to the surface. So now what you need is some in-surface flying machine right here to collect it and bring it to a side. But you can go check out that Exuma Boy's videos or series of videos on his underwater kelp farm in the Hermitcraft series season 6 in his channel. I'm going to link that video in the description, but you can just go ahead and watch all of that. That is excellent content on Minecraft. That's all I have for today. This is an underwater flying machine. So I hope you like this. If you do, leave a like, subscribe to my channel for some more Minecraft. Subscribe and then hit the bell icon because there are some awesome stuff coming along. I have a survival series in 1.13 that I'm soon going to be updating into 1.14. So, we can enjoy all of the new features where I build cool stuff and, some nice redstone contraptions for you to enjoy in a real world in survival. So, but if you like the, my tutorials, I try to post some tutorials as well. Anyways, guys, have a nice weekend, whatever it is. This is going to be released on a Monday probably, and have fun. Goodbye.